Yo, what's really good, University of Miami Hurricane football fans? This your boy Lonzo1219, aka Die As y'all can tell, I did change the format, you know what I'm saying, to Lonzo1219, you know what I'm saying, University of Miami Hurricane football family, because that's what we are. You know what I'm saying? We are family, we support each other, you know what I'm saying, no matter what, this is what we do. So that's why I changed the format a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And to me, you know what I'm saying, I'm a diehard Hurricane fan. I'm not saying I'm the biggest diehard fan, but who I am is diehard. You know what I'm saying? I love my university. I love my student athletes. And it's just, it's just who we are, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I changed it a little bit to let people know who we are and what we about. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, everything's good. Everything's always good. You know what I'm saying? So we chit chat a little bit back and forth. You know what I'm saying? To let each other know what's really good. You know what I'm saying? What's really going on. So that's why I changed the format a little bit. There's a few more things I'm gonna change. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start trying to edit a little more. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not, you know what I'm saying, this guy like the rest of these guys who got the all background. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that stuff. And I ain't hating. I actually want to be one of them guys that know how to do the little stuff in the background and you know what I'm saying, everything like that. So I'm gonna start doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get somebody to help me out with a little bit of that. So we're gonna change a little bit of that too. But right now I'm doing this video to support. You know what I'm saying? A hurricane who actually did things on the field, who's going through a lot of problems. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not happy with the way certain people are handling it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not happy with the way things are going down. And I'm talking about my little brother, Juwan Young. Juwan Young has been suspended by the university for test driving cars. For test driving a car. Now, you guys might look at me like, serious Lonzo, it got to be more behind this. Maybe it is. Maybe it's more behind it, but I doubt it. I doubt there's anything behind it. All I know is I got a source. And yes, I have a source. Yes, I talked to somebody. Yes, someone talked to me. This is a source. Not saying who the guy is. I'm not saying where I know the guy from. But he's a very reliable source. And we had a nice phone conversation. And the young man tells me that he's not blaming the university. The university has nothing to do with it, really. He's not, blaming Mark Richt. He said Mark Richt has been behind Juwan. He's been behind him, and he's supporting Juwan. You know what I'm saying? So he's not blaming the coaching staff. Says the coaching staff been behind him, but it's one entity, one person. You know what I'm saying? One little entity that I'm not gonna put out there. Due to my source. So I'm gonna respect my source. I'm respect what that person says, and they asked me. You know what I'm saying? Just to let people know that this is not the university, and it's not the coaching staff. You know what I'm saying? I can believe that because the coaching staff seems like to be a great coaching staff. They seem like to be behind them. Mark Walton got suspended, and Mark Walton's still with the team. You know what I'm saying? So I can believe it's not the coaching staff. Juwan has never been in any trouble. So, you know what I'm saying? I can believe it's not the coaching staff, and I can believe it's not the university, but I can believe it's probably, in my opinion, someone around the school who's making this bigger than what it is. But Juwan has been suspended for test driving a car. Not raping nobody. Not going on TV admitting to taking money. Like Larry Tunsil did. Not raping people like they did at Baylor. Any of those things. Not taking tires for a car. Not keeping the car at home when the police got to come take the car back. Not giving a car. He wasn't given a car. He wasn't given tires. He wasn't given a dinner. He test drove a car. Test drove. Juwan's going to the league. Juwan's going to the NFL. Anybody who watches the kid play know he's going to the league. He can start for the Miami Dolphins right now. Right now. I'm a Dolphins fan. He can start for the Miami Dolphins right now. Now, today, Juwan can start for the Miami Dolphins right now. Anybody think I'm lying? Tell me who the starting linebackers is for the Miami Dolphins. Cole Messi? Telling me Juwan couldn't start for Cole Messi? You tell me Juwan couldn't start for that guy named Cole Messi who always hurt and who's garbage. Juwan's a beast. You tell me Juwan couldn't start for Cole Messi? Serious? So he could start for the Miami Dolphins today. But he's suspended for test driving a car. Juwan, I'm looking at this camera. I'm telling you right here, young brother. We support you 110%. Don't want you to leave Miami. Don't want you to transfer out. I'm hoping that they don't release you. I'm hoping that they hold on to you. I want to see you finish your career at the University of Miami. You're an athlete. You're a freak of nature. You're a beast. I'm looking at your build. I'm looking at your size. I watch your speed. I believe that you led the team in tackling or right up there during the spring game. Just like I said, we were talking today. Talking to a person today when we was talking about the play that got stopped on the goal line against Duke. He was involved in that play. Even though they gave him a touchdown, we know it wasn't a touchdown, but NCAA had to come back and apologize. He was involved in that play as well. So you'll always be be a UM legend just because of the way you performed this year last season when people got hurt and you stepped up and balled out of control. UM fans, we gotta support this young man. We got to put it out for this young man. You know, I had people asking me to talk about this, and I didn't want to talk about it until I talked to someone who was close to the situation and knew what was going on. And that's what I did today. So since I did that today, yeah, I'm doing a video, scraggling and all. Look at me, man. I'm scraggling and all. It is what it is. But it ain't about me. It's about, you know what I'm saying, supporting a young player who more likely did nothing wrong, who test drove a car, who we all do every day. I can't afford a car. I can't afford an Audi. I test drove one. Can't afford one. So that means you can't test drive cars now. Now we're getting suspended for test driving cars when you're not giving anything. That's what we're doing now. That's what some people around the program are wanting to do now because we're afraid of nonsense and BS. Because we're afraid of what the NCAA might do because we have none of that anymore. So we jump out and suspend a young man who's never been in trouble. We jump out, we don't have his bag. We don't come out and say anything about anything. We just suspend them and it's all good. That's what we do now. That's what the University of Miami do now. I'm going to support you 110% when you're right, but I'm going to let you know when you're wrong. And you're wrong. University of Miami, you're wrong. And no one asked me to get on here and say you're wrong, but I'm telling you I wish you watched this video. I hope people share this video. You're wrong. You're wrong. And then prove me why I'm wrong, then tell me that he did something wrong by test driving a car. I mean, serious. I'm going to have these players back before I have the University of Miami back. Because these are all young men and young women, student athletes, track stars, baseball stars, and all these people who bring all this money to the University of Miami and all these collegiate schools. But we tend to forget that we expect these kids to be better than what we are. We expect these kids to do stuff better than what we do. We expect these kids to be bigger people than what we are. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how we do that. We expect your kids to get straight A's in schools when you can't get straight A's. We expect your kids to get the best job in the world when you can't even get a job. I'm serious. So we expect these young men to not test drive cars. When somebody offer me a car right now to test drive, I'm going to drive it. It's stupid. It's stupid. University of Miami, you're stupid in this situation. You're stupid. And this is not those people talking because they are, Juwan and my source are 100% behind you. They're not bickering and complaining about what's going on. But I wanted to know what's going on, so I reached out and I said, bro, what's going on? Sis, what's going on? Well, let me know what the deal is. And we actually are talking about someone test driving a car. Baylor waited 5 years and let rapists, Sandusky rape kids at Penn State. Rape kids. University of Alabama just went, I forgot what that was, assault cases after assault cases. And they protected those kids. And we got a young man test driving a car. And he's suspended for test driving a car. And even if you find something else, is it as serious as rape? Is it as serious as assault? Even if you find something else, is it that serious? Is it that serious? Is it as serious as that type stuff? Or are we just looking and looking at punishing our young men for nothing? For absolutely nothing. So now this young man is in limbo, not knowing what's going on with his career. For nothing. For test driving cars. I don't know. I guess that's what we're allowed to do, man. I guess we're allowed to punish our kids for stuff that we do. We're allowed to punish our kids and do things that adults do in their life every day. I'm not happy wearing this today. Just like I wasn't happy when our kids let us down on that football field when we lost to Clemson. I'm not happy with the university. I'm not happy wearing this today. I'm not real happy with this orange and green and orange, how we want to do. I'm not real happy with it today. Cause we got a young man suspended for test driving cars. It's depressing. It's saddening. And this is what we do. I mean, it is what it is, man. If anybody think I'm wrong, holler at me. Get at me. Let me know what I said wrong, man. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. But one thing you can't say is I don't want to hear you say you're not going to support this young man. I can lose all subscribers. Everybody can drop off my page. I don't even care. If you feel like you don't want to support this young man, then unsub me. And unsub me. This ain't even something I'm budging on. It is what it is, man. Man, I'm going to support these players. I'm going to support these kids. I'm going to support them all the way through, man. I'm going to support them. That's what I'm here for. You don't like it, it is what it is, man. He test drove a car. Test drove a car. If you'd have did what some of the Baylor kids did, then maybe I'll sit back. I probably wouldn't even be doing this video. I'd be doing a video telling him he need to be locked away. That's not what he did. He test drove a car. He's suspended for test driving a car. And we allowing this stuff to happen to our kids, man, at the University of Miami. And I'm disappointed. I hope the athletic director, I hope Blake James get to see this video. I hope Julio Frank get to see this video. And whoever made this decision, I'm pretty sure it wasn't Blake James. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Julio Frank. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Mark Richt. But the person who made the decision to suspend Juwan Young for test driving a car, you're a clown. You're a clown. Whatever. I'll pay for my season tickets. What you gonna do? Revoke them? Give me my money back. You're a clown. And you're bowing to the NCAA. You're a clown. So, and that's my opinion. It's not the opinion of John Young. It's not the opinion of someone who I talked to today. It's my opinion. You're a clown. So, it is what it is, man. Holla at your boy. You know, it's about you, Juwan, man. Appreciate it, little homie. Keep your head up, man. Support you 110%. And I hope everybody who watched this video supports you 110%. I'm pretty sure the University of Miami Hurricane family is behind you. The real fans are behind you. And once a Cane, always a Cane. It is what it is. I drop my cane shades down now, man. Throw my U up. Right here, Jay Young, man. It's all about you today, man. This whole video is about you, man. Appreciate it, Jay Young, man. Holla at your boy, man. And it is what it is. And you got our support. You got my support. And I'm pretty sure you got every fan, every true University of Miami Hurricane fan, every true U fan, you got their support too. Holla at your boy. And we out.